Okay, all right. Let's start. So, good evening everyone. Salam Malaysia Madani, salam Sarawak Maju Makmur, dan salam fly ke jalan fly. Hi everyone. So, a very welcome to all of you to the webinar Dual Language Program 2026, the fifth series for mathematics. So, I am Mr. Gary, and it is my great pleasure to be your moderator for tonight's session. On behalf of the Pertubuhan Aspirasi Guru Sarawak, and our collaborating partner, the Majlis Guru Cemerlang Sarawak, I would like to welcome all our distinguished guests, teachers, parents, pupils, and members of the education community to tonight's webinar. So, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's webinar is a part of series designed to support our pupils by strengthening their understanding, confidence, and examination readiness in mathematics. And for tonight's session, we will be focusing specifically on Section A, topics 4 to 6. Our aim is not simply to obtain the correct answer, but also to understand how to approach a question, identify important information, apply the appropriate mathematical concept, and communicate our answers clearly in English. So now, it is my great pleasure to introduce our panelists for tonight's session. Joining us here tonight, Mr. Cikgu Sakawi, a mathematics teacher from SK Abang Ali, Cebu. And Cikgu Sakawi will be sharing his knowledge, strategies, and insights with us, particularly on Section A, topics 4 to 6. And we are very grateful to have Cikgu Sakawi for us tonight, and we certainly look forward to an informative and engaging session. So, without further delay, let us welcome Cikgu Sakawi. Cikgu Sakawi, the floor is yours.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Gary.
All right, welcome.
Okay, before we start, I present first. Share screens. Okay,
Yes, I
screen
can see your slide.
already.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, Cikgu Sakawi, you can start. I can see your slide very clearly.
Okay. Okay. Good
Okay.
evenings, teachers and peoples. Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, for tonight, I just for topic discuss about topic 4, 5, and 6. It's about time, measurement, and space. And hopefully, I can finish it on time in 1 hour. And uh, I hope all people's ready to uh, learn how to get a mark in this topic. Okay, we start with topic 4. For topic 4 is time. In year 6, we just learn about time zone. It's different between two cities. And also, I give a tips to all people here for answer the problem solving in times. The first, we must understand the key terms. Start time, what the start time means, something begins, end times, and duration. And for the easiest calculation in times, we use the same time format. And I hope it at school the teachers already tells about this one. And for this topic, hopefully the calculation must do in 24-hour system for easiest calculation. Okay, we start with question number 1. I hope all people's already prints the lembaran kerja. Okay, Okay, for question number 1, if we look the question, a football match held in Anfield Stadium at Liverpool at 15 hours. Daniel is watching the match live on television on 24 hours Malaysia time. Okay, if we look at the question, calculate the time difference between Liverpool and Malaysia. Time difference, Liverpool and Malaysia. And then we know that at Liverpool, the match of football is 15 hours, pukul 3 petang. And Dylan watching at Malaysia is all at 22 hours, pukul 10 malam. But how we calculate for this one is easiest, and we use the standard form for minus. Why minus? Because Malaysia is location Malaysia is from Liverpool, and hours and minutes. Okay, 22 hours minus 15 hours, and we calculate it 7. Okay, if your answer is like this one, you only get 1 mark. Why 1 mark? Because the answer here, okay, because the answer here is 1 mark is for this 1 mark. And how we get another 1 mark is we just rewrite the answer outside the calculation. It means 7 hours. Okay, here is already also 1 mark. Okay, we get 2 mark for this question. Okay, we look another question. For second question, the following is a conversation between Sarah and Ling. Okay. Okay, if we look the conversation here, Sarah, I want to watch live international taekwondo tournament from South Korea this Tuesday. At what time will tournament be broadcast in Malaysia? And South Korea is in the east of Malaysia. Time in South Korea is 1 hour ahead of Malaysia. Okay, that is information in conversation. Now we look at the question. The Taekwondo tournament will be broadcast live at 15:30 hours, at 17:30 hours in South Korea. State the time in 12-hour system. Must carefully your answer in 12-hour system. Your answer must be in 12-hour system of the tournament broadcast live in Malaysia. Okay, soalan adalah dia tanya pukul berapakah masa di Malaysia untuk okay. For this one, we know that time in South Korea is 1 hour ahead. It means we just do the calculation hour, minutes, okay, 17:30, and then we know that 17:30 is time in South Korea. 17:30 is time in South Korea. The question need answer must in time in Malaysia. Now, if South Korea 1 hour ahead of Malaysia. The okay, the operation is we use minus. Why minus? Because Malaysia is at the west of South Korea. Now the answer is 1630. But if we look back at the question, they need the answer in 12-hour system. Now we calculate back 12-hour system is 1630 hours equal to, how we know to, or how we calculate for this one. Okay, 1630 minus 12 hours is 430, and the answer is 4:30 p.m. Okay, next question. Okay, for this one, table show the time difference between two cities with Kuala Lumpur. This means if we look the tables, Kuala Lumpur is located at the middle between Kathmandu and Tokyo. Okay. Okay, for this one, I use another method for calculate for this situation. I use a table timeline. Timeline is, here is Tokyo, here is KL, Kuala Lumpur, and here is Kathmandu. Okay, now we look at the table. Time difference with Kuala Lumpur from Tokyo is 1 hour. And then Kathmandu and Kuala Lumpur is 2 hours 50 minutes. Okay. Now, if the time in Tokyo, okay, we look at the question. If the time in Tokyo is 1 p.m., 1 p.m., state the time in Kathmandu at that time. Okay. Pukul berapakah di Kathmandu pada masa tersebut? Okay, now. Okay, Tokyo Kuala Lumpur is 1 hour. Minus 1 hour is we go back 1 hour is 12 noon. Okay, now for Kathmandu, from 12 noon, we minus 2 hour 15 minutes. Okay, 12 noon minus 2 hour 15 minutes. Okay, now we go from here. 1 hour is 60. Now 60 minus 15 is 45. 11 minus 2 is 9. Now, okay. Time in Kathmandu is 9:45 a.m. Okey. Nak dapatkan pukul 12 ini, so ada cikgu ada dapat soalan. Nak dapat pukul 12 ini adalah, kan kita tadi diberitahu KL adalah 1 hour ahead. 1 hour behind Tokyo. Maksudnya pukul 1 ni tolak 1 hour, tolak 1 jam, jadi akan jadi pukul 12 tengah hari. Okey. Dan okay, question number 4. Okay, the game show the flight ticket of Umairah from Kuala Lumpur to London. London is in the west of Malaysia. The time difference between London and Kuala Lumpur is 8 hours. The flight takes 13 hours. On what day and time will Umairah arrive in London according to London time? Okay. Okay. For this question is 3 marks. Soalan ini adalah soalan 3 markah. Maksud dia ada the calculation is bit. Okay, the first information we get is time difference London and Kuala Lumpur is 8 hours. Okay. KL, London, 8 hours. Okay. Now, next, another information is the flight takes 13 hours. The flight takes 13 hours. Okay. Okay, if we look here at the table, Kuala Lumpur, London, time 22 and 22:45 hours. Day Tuesday, date 7 February, class economy, seat 17. Okay, we just look at here. We just look at time, day, and date. Why we look time, day, and date? Because the question need day and time. Maksud dia soalan ataupun jawapan dia nak dalam hari dan masa. Okay. Now, how we do this calculation? Okay. The first one we do is time 22 minus 8. Okay. Why minus 8? Because time difference between London and Kuala Lumpur is 8 hours. That's why we minus 8 hours. Okay. And then what we do is, after that, 14:45 plus 13. Okay, why plus 13? Plus 13 because the flight takes duration for flight from London to KL is 13 hours. Okay, we solve this one. 27. Okay, now 27 hours is most one day, lebih daripada satu hari. It means we must minus 24. It's 3:45. Okay, now Dan calculation is okay. Day is Wednesday because one day ahead is Wednesday. One day ahead from Tuesday is Wednesday. Wednesday and time arrive is 3:45 a.m. Okay. Okay, next. Oh. Another one long statement for this question. Okay. Silva from Spain travel to Malaysia. The time difference between Spain and Malaysia is 7 hours. Okay. We do the timeline. Spain, Malaysia. This means the time difference is 7 hours. Okay. Spain is in the west of Malaysia. The flight from Spain to Kuala Lumpur via Dubai. Maksudnya, maksudnya adalah perjalanan Kuala Lumpur dari Spanyol ke Kuala Lumpur, dia transit di Dubai. Okay, Spanyol Kuala Lumpur ambil masa 16 jam 45 minit. Okay. Flight from Spain to Kuala Lumpur via Dubai is 16 hours 45 minutes. Okay. Silva bought a plane in 11:40 p.m. 3 September 2025. Spain time. It means 11:40 p.m. 3 September 2025. Okay, and next, while landing in Dubai, the plane departure time to Kuala Lumpur was delayed. Okay, tertunda 2 jam 30 minit, delay 2 hours 30 minutes due the bad weather, sebab cuaca buruk. Okay, calculate time and date. Silva is expected to arrive in Kuala Lumpur according Malaysia time. Okay. Now, okay. The first one, what should we do is we must calculate the time for flight. Perjalanan untuk dia terbang. Okay. Flight time. Okay, 16 hours 45 minutes plus 2 hours 30 minutes. So dia delay kan? And then 75 18. Okay. And then minus 60 plus 1 15 and 19. Okay. For flight time, is total flight time is 19 hours 15 minutes. Okay, now next we must calculate the time in Malaysia. Okay, time in Malaysia. Okay. Now we look time in Spain. Masa dia mula berjalan tadi, the board of plane is 11:40. We change it to 24-hour system is 23 hours 40 hours. And then we plus 7. Why plus 7? Because the time difference between Spain and Malaysia is 7 hours. And then we plus 19 hours 15 minutes. Okay, the time from Spain travel to Malaysia is total 55 hours. Okay, we know that 1 day equal to 24 hours. Now we minus 48 hours because today 5 and 1. Okay. Now the answer is plus 2 equal 1. Hold on. 5 hours. And then that is 5th September 2025. Okay. Okay, on Malaysia time. Good. Okay. That is 5 question I share you for this topic. Now we go to next topic. Measurement. Ukuran panjang. Okay. In year 6, we just learned about problem solving for this topic. I hope you still remember what your teacher already teach you. Okay, now the first question. The 4-meter long rod needs to be paved with 5,000 kg of tar. Okay, 400 meter bersamaan dengan 5,000 kg. What is the length of the rod if 6,000 kg of tar is used? Right. Okay. We do the calculation. I hope, I think this is your teacher's teach you. 5 meter, 500 meter equal to 5,000 kg. And then we look here, what is the length of the rod in 6,000 kg. Okay, what is the length? Okay. Okay, how we calculate this one? Okay, 400 times 6,000 divided by 5,000. What should we do? We hapuskan. Tet, 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 tet. Okay. Okay, now the balance is 400 times 6 divided by 5. Okay, 4 times 6 is 2400 divided by 5. And then the answer is, okay, we do the standard method. Okay. 480 meter. Okay. Unit must be right. Mesti ditulis unit because sebab at the question that not inform the unit. Okay, next question. Okay, soalan seterusnya. A bottle of grape cordial contain a volume of 2 liters. Okay, satu botol bersamaan 2 liter. Okay, one bottle equal 2 liter. Okay, Dayang bought 4 bottles of the same grape. Okay, 4 bottle equal time 4 is 2 liter times 4 8 liter. Okay, now look here. Every 0.5 liter of grape cordial can be used to brew 10 liter of grape flavor. Okay, now setiap 0.5 liter cordial boleh digunakan untuk 10 liter of grape tulisan anggur. Okay, 0.5 liter is 10 liter. Now, calculate the total in liter, total volume in liter of grape flower drink that Dayang can. Okay, dia beli 4 botol. Dia dah beli 4 botol bersama dengan 8 liter. It is 8 liter. Okay. How the total volume here? Okay, same like the question on the first question just now. The formula is same. Eight times 10 divided by 0.5 equal to 80 divided by 0.5. Okay. How we solve this one? Okay. Gerakkan titik. This means 800 divided by 5. 1, 5, 0, 30, 6, 30, 0, 0, 0. And answer is 160 liter. Okay, next question. The diagram shows the grassy area that can be covered with 9 liters of herbicide. Okay, the total area of the grassy area is 360 meters square. How many liters of herbicide are needed to poison the grass in the whole area? Okay, now okay, sekarang kita cari yang ni. Lihat segi 4. Area for this one is 5 times 2 equal 10 meter square. Okay, this means 10 meter square equal to 9 liter. How about 360 meter square? How many liter? Okay, for this one, we just cancel 0 from each meter square. Now we know that 1 times 36 equal 36. If at the left we time 36, at the right also we time 36. Okay, now they do the calculation. 36 times 9. Okay. Now the answer is 324 liter. Okay, for this one, a rectangular cake with mass in 4,860 grams is cut into 3 different sizes as shown in the diagram below. The width and height of each piece of the same. Okay, calculate the mass in gram of the cake. Label P. Okay, here what the mass. Okay, berapa berat P? Dia beritahu sini lebar dan tinggi adalah sama. Kita anggaplah ia adalah 1 cm 1 cm. Okay. How we solve this one? First, we just calculate the length of P, Q, and R. It means 15 plus 7 plus 5 equal to 27 cm. Now, we must calculate for this one. 4,860 divided by 27. Okay. 1 cm cube equal to 180 gram. Now we look P. P is 15 centimeter. And next calculation is 180 times 15. Okay. The mass of P is 2,700 gram. Okay. Okay, if we look this for this one, the total mass is 180 kg. The farmer each time can bring 60 kg of food from the orchard and farmer market. Okay, maksudnya adalah dia ada 180 kg semua buah-buahan. Tetapi hanya dapat bawa 60 kg sekali jalan. Maksudnya sekali jalan 60 kg. Tapi jarak perjalanan adalah 8.5 kilometer. Baik. Dia pergi 60, balik kosong. Dia pergi lagi 60, balik kosong. Dan yang ketiga, dia pergi lagi 60. Baik. Kita tahu sini 60, 60, 60 adalah 60, 60, 60 is equal to 160. 180, sorry. Okay. If we look at the total distance the farmer has to travel to bring all the food of the farmer market is 42.5 kilometer. Prove it. Buktikan. Okay. Okay, if we look at here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, 8.5 kilometer times 5. Okay. It can be true because the farmer didn't return back to the orchard after the final trip. Maksudnya, kalau kita lihat soalan pun, dia tak bagi tahu pun untuk yang perjalanan terakhir tu farmer mesti balik ke kebun, ke ladang. Jadi, it's betul lah, true lah. Okay. Now, the last topic for tonight, space. At space, we learn two subtopic. The first subtopic is interior angle of regular polygon. The second topic is circle. The center, we learn about center, diameter, radius, all, and circumference of the circle. Okay, next. Okay, how about this one? You remember? Equilateral triangle. We know that side is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Square, there are 4 sides. Regular pentagon, 5 sides. Hexagon, 6, 5. Regular heptagon, 7. And regular octagon is 8 sides. Okay. How about interior angle? Sudut dalam. Ingat tak sudut dalam? Okay, good. Kyle, 60. How about square? Square is 90. Regular pentagon? Pentagon? Okay, good. 108 degree. How about hexagon? 120, good. Heptagon? Heptagon? 128.5 degree. And octagon is 135 degree. Okay. This one must remember. Mesti ingat. Okay. Next question. Okay, Q. The line Q. What is the name of line Q? Okay, diameter. How about R? How about this one? Okay, R is hold on. Okay. Circumference of the circle. Okay. Okay. O is here. O is center, and P is radius. Okay, next, the graph show a circle with center O. Find the length of the meter. Find the length of the meter in cm. If the length of OM is at cm, OM or M is at cm. Now we know that diameter equal 2 times radius. It means diameter equal, now just now is radius is OM. Radius is OM. OM is 8 cm. 2 times 8 is 16 cm. Okay, good. They have more 16. Okay, next. The caterpillar pattern obtained by combining several of the circle. The radius of all circle is the same. The radius of all circle is the same, is 1.5 cm. What is the length in cm of the caterpillar pattern? Okay, we know that. Radius equal 1.5 cm. Diameter equal 2 times 1.5 equal to 30 cm. This means the diameter is 3 cm. Now 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They have 8 circles there. It means 8 times 3 equal 24 cm. Sorry. Okay. The answer is 24 cm. Okay, next. The diagram shows the pattern consists of 2 identical circle and 1 hexagon. The length PORQ is 32 cm. RQ is 12. RQ is 12 cm. Okay. Calculate the radius and diameter of the circle. Now, 32 minus 12 is equal 20. Now, it means diameter of two circle is 20 cm. The diameter is this one. Here is 10. Here is 10. Okay, now calculation is diameter equal 10 cm. How about radius? Radius equal here. Radius equal 5 cm. Okay, good. They have. Okay. Last question for tonight. Suddenly is given three circular card of different size. JKL diameter 8 cm, 10 cm, and L is 12 cm. All three cards are arranged closely to each other in a row from the smallest to the largest. A red ribbon is placed from the center of the smallest card to the center of the largest card. Calculate the length in cm of red ribbon. Okay. Okay. First, we must draw the three circle. J, K, L. Okay. Sorry because my circle is not very circle. Okay, we draw a line. Okay. Here is diameter is 12. Diameter is 10. Diameter is 8. Now, a red ribbon is placed from the center of smallest here. Small center of smallest to the center of largest. Okay, center of smallest to the center of largest. Okay. Okay. Here is J, K, L. K is diameter 10. Okay. What is radius of L? Radius of L is 12 divided by 2 is 6. For radius of J is 8 divided by 2 is 4. Now we calculate the length of the ribbon is 4 plus 10 plus 6 equal 20 cm. Okay. I think all we already discussed, or 15 or 16 questions for tonight. I hope all can do a same answer with me, and hopefully for tonight I can. Okay, if you don't understand, you just ask your teacher how to solve which question you didn't understand. Okay, that's all for tonight. Thank you, and pass back to Mr. Gary.
Okay, so Cikgu Shah, thank you very much
Yeah,
for your insightful
welcome.
sharing and very fruitful one. So how are you? It's been a while,
Thank
right?
you.
Right.
Right,
And so we almost
very
9:37. We go
well.
towards the end of the session. So as for reminder, the students please mind with
Yeah.
your comments because it will disturb the others who want to learn. So our technical team will always check on the comment and we will ban you and remove you from commenting if you don't behave. Okay, so please comment wisely. Okay, so don't spam. Okay, so you can do comments, answer the questions, ask questions, but don't talk nonsense. Okay, please, sir, we need your cooperation. Okay, so because this is free for you, this is a free session for you, so you have to really uh, make use of this opportunity.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you ask us why don't we converse in Malay, because this is DLP, guys. Okay, by hook or by crook we have to converse in English. We use English because of UPDLP. We have no choice. We have, if we don't start now, then when? Okay, so no excuse. We have to start from now. We have to use English. Okay, so there's no excuse. Okay, you can learn this by hook or by crook. Okay, so before we end, we want you to look at the screen on the top left. There is a QR code on the top left. We hope you can scan it, or you can just click on the link. Maybe the technical team can post the attendance link again. Okay, so make sure you write, you fill in the attendance, okay, so that you can get the certificates. Okay, right. And next, so we will meet again for the next session. Okay, the next session, the sixth series, there will be science subject on the next August. There will be the 18th of August for science subject. Okay, so science subject, so make sure once again, please fill in the attendance form. Okay, don't forget. Okay, because if I'm second, you have to attend 5 series at least to get a certificate. Okay, so to end this, once again, thank you everyone who joined us tonight. And once again, we would like to express our sincere appreciation to Pertubuhan Aspirasi Guru Sarawak (PHS)
Yeah.
for organizing and supporting this initiative. And also, our appreciation goes to Majlis Guru Cemerlang Sarawak for the collaboration and continued support. And a very special thank you goes to our panelists, Cikgu Sakawi from SK Abang Ali Sibu, for generously sharing your time, knowledge, and expertise with us tonight. And of course, to
Yeah.
all of you, maybe the teachers, parents, especially our Year 6 UPDLP pupils or candidates for UPDLP for joining us tonight and making this webinar a meaningful one, right? And thank you again to our panelists, organizing committee, teachers, parents, and other pupils from across Sarawak and beyond. So I am Mr. Gary, and it has been a pleasure being your moderator tonight. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. Take care. and all the very best in your studies and preparation for the UPDLP Sarawak that will be in the middle of October. So good night, everyone, and see you again in our next DLP webinar. That will be on the 18th of August for science subject. Thank you and goodbye, everyone. See you again next time.